How do I identify a pawn structure worth transposing to? Have you ever wondered how to spot a pawn structure that could give you an edge in your chess game? Understanding this can really change your approach. Let's break it down step by step. First, let's talk about what pawn structure means. It refers to the arrangement of pawns on the board without considering the other pieces. Different openings can lead to similar pawn formations. For example, the c6 d5 e6 structure is common in openings like the Karo-Kan and Scandinavian defense. Recognizing these patterns is key to identifying favorable structures. Next, consider pawn islands. A pawn island is a group of connected pawns. Fewer pawn islands usually mean a stronger pawn structure. This is because having fewer islands reduces weak points and allows your pieces to move more freely. Now let's look for key features in the pawn structure. Isolated pawns, doubled pawns, and backward pawns can be weaknesses, but they can also create chances for counterplay. For instance, an isolated pawn in the center can become a strong point if it is well supported by your other pieces. Transpositions are another important aspect. This happens when different move orders lead to the same position. Understanding transpositions helps you see when you can shift into a better pawn structure from a less favorable one. Often, this involves trading pawns to reach your desired setup. Strategic considerations are also vital. Think about the goals of the position. If a pawn structure gives you better control of the center, allows more mobility for your pieces, or creates weaknesses in your opponent's setup, it might be worth transitioning to that structure. In practice, studying common pawn structures and their origins is helpful. Familiarize yourself with how different openings can lead to similar structures. This knowledge will prepare you for favorable transpositions during your games. By focusing on these elements, you can sharpen your ability to identify and transition into beneficial pawn structures. This will improve your overall chess strategy and help you navigate complex positions with confidence.